Hi, Brooke. I'm going to go over some of these problems that you got wrong and see if we can get you to understand how to do them the correct way. I was looking over these quizzes here, and here's one of the problems that you had. 5x to the fourth plus 9z minus 3x to the fourth plus 2z minus 9x to the third. And that your job was to combine like terms. So basically what you need to look at when you're talking about like terms are these things, the letter and any power really that is connected to that. Okay? And if there's no letter or power connected to it, then it's just the number by itself. If it's a number by itself, then it's a like term with any other number by itself. So first of all, we have these x to the fourth powers. See how those are both similar? So now we take those two numbers, 5x to the fourth minus 3x to the fourth, and negative 3x to the fourth, I should say, makes 2x to the fourth. 2x to the fourth. And then we have a couple of other like terms. We have two z's, or we have a z here. I'm sorry, I'm at my house right now doing this, so you're going to hear some noise in the background. But here's a plus 9z and a plus 2z. That's 11z plus 11z. And then the only thing we have left now, cross that out, cross those out. We have minus 9x to the third. Minus 9x to the third. So that should be the answer. And sure enough, as I look at your options there, that was one of the choices. Okay, so let's take a look at another. Let me see if I can turn that off. Add another one of these layers. All right, let's take a look at another one. Another one that you got wrong was you had a rectangle. Whoops. And this top said 5n, the bottom was 5n, this was 6b, and 6b, sorry that looks like a 66. Again, it says write and simplify an expression. Whoops. What happened there? I don't know what happened. Something just happened. Okay, well, let me just try that again. We had a rectangle, 5n, 6b, and 6b. If we look at the terms, we got n there, we have a b here and a b here. So the like terms, this is like with this, and this one matches this one in terms of when you look at those values there. So if we were to add those two together, that would be 10n plus 6b plus 6b is 12b. And indeed, that was actually one of the choices that you had available as one of your options. So let's take a look at another one. Hopefully you're kind of following along here and understanding these. This one, you had, for this question, you had a pentagon of some sort, kind of looked like a house. And the values that they had were 3a, 5a, 3n, and 2n. Oh, I'm sorry. Both of those were 2n's. 2n and 2n. So again, you're looking at those values right there, and the terms there. See the n's match up and the a's match up. So let's put the n's together. If we have 2n and 2n, that's 4n. And we have the a's together, 3, 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 11a. Okay? And looking at the answer choices there, that was actually one of the choices. Okay? Let's try another one. All right. Combine like terms. All right. On this one, this problem was 5d squared minus 3d squared plus d. Now, on this, there's a d squared there and a d squared there. So those are the only ones with like terms. This d you can ignore because it's just by itself, right? So if we were to take this, the 5d squared, negative 3d squared, we have 2d squared plus d, because that doesn't have anything else to match up with, right? So that's our answer for that one. All right. Let's see. I'm just looking over your other answers here. Which ones are going to be give you the most bang for your buck here? Yeah. Okay. Let me look at another quiz here. See if there's any other questions that were similar to that one. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry here. Okay. Identify the like terms in the list. Here's one that I saw that you got wrong a couple times. It says identify the like terms. So here are the terms that they show. They show 6, 2n, 3n squared, 6m squared, n over 4, and 7. Okay, so in order to do this, remember you're looking for the values here. What have like values here? First of all, if it doesn't have anything at all, here's just a whole 6 and a whole 7. Those are like terms. Okay? If you have 6 apples and 7 apples, then you know how many apples that you have. So first of all, we have 6 and 7. So those are like terms, right? Let's cross those out. Let's find another color here. For n squared and m squared, we don't have any other n squared or m squared. So we basically can cross those off because those are not like terms. But here's an n with no power, another n with no power. Even though this one's being divided by 4, that's okay. This one's being multiplied times 2, this one's being divided by 4. So these are also like terms. So 2n and n over 4, those are also like terms because the n is it's a n alone. There's no power involved or anything like that. So that one those should be connected together too. So as I look at our answer choices here, I see n over 4 and 2n and 6 and 7. Yep. So this is the correct answer for this one. Let's see if there's a couple others that are similar to this one here. Bear with me for a second. Here's another one that you got wrong. You had a triangle. You had x, x, and x. It says write an expression for the perimeter of the triangle shown. Combine like terms in the expression. So I think the answer that you gave was you thought it was, here were the choices. It was A, 3x. Answer B was x to the third. Answer C was x plus 3. Answer D was x plus x plus x. Well, this one actually would give you the correct answer. You're looking for the perimeter, and you know if you add the 3 sides of the perimeter, you would have the correct answer, right? But that's not asking you what the correct answer is. It's asking you what the expression would be if you're combining the like terms. So these are like terms, so that would actually be 3x, right? 3x's. X plus 3 is not quite the same thing. X to the third power, which is the answer you chose, it's not the correct answer. That would be x times x, whoops, bad choice of symbols, x times x times x, which would yield a different answer than this one here. Let's just pretend that x equals 4, just for the sake of argument, okay? So if x equaled 4, the perimeter would be 4 plus 4 plus 4. That would be 12, right? So 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12, which would be the same as if this was the answer here, or if that is the correct way to define or to write out this expression. It would be 3x, in other words 3 times 4, and that would equal 12. However, if we did x to the third power, it would be 4 to the third power, which would be 4 times 4 times 4, which would be 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is, I think, 52. No, that's more than that, 64, right? So anyway, so that would be a different answer, and it'd be the wrong answer. So the correct answer is 3x, which was this one right here. Okay? Let's look and see if there's any others here. Again, another combined like terms. Hopefully, this is starting to make some sense for you. Here's the math problem. 9t to the fourth power plus 10y to, that's just 10y, plus 3t to the fourth power. I should make this t look a little different. Minus 7y minus 8t to the third power. Alright, so now what you should be doing is looking for like terms. You look for the letter and the power, right? Which letters, and does this one match with anything? Let's say the t to the fourth power. Are there any other t to the fourth power that you see here? Yes, here's one right here, right? So let's combine those. 9t to the fourth power plus 3t to the fourth power. That's 12t to the fourth power. Okay? So we've got those. Let's cross that off. I'm going to use another different color. Let's see, we got y. Are there any other y's here? Yes. 7y, negative 7y. So we have 10y, negative 7y. If you combine those, you get plus or positive 3y. Right? Because of positive 10y, negative 7y equals positive 3y. So we can cross those out. What do we have left? Only a negative t to the third. So we don't have anything else to combine that with, so that we just have that by itself. Negative 8t to the third power. So that should be your answer. 12t to the fourth plus 3y minus 8t to the third. Okay? And that is, let's look over the answers here. Yes, that's the correct answer. Let's see if there's anything else that I think you need to know in order to really master this. Some of these are actually got right in combining the terms, but there seem to be some common ones. Okay, so hopefully that'll be enough for you to be able to answer these correctly your next time through. Good luck, and let me know if this doesn't help.